Hi everyone, my name is Ben Bernier. I'm a sophomore history education major with minors in Italian and political science, and I'm from Lexington, Massachusetts, and I'm taking over UNH's Snapchat today. A couple things about me. I am an RA in Williamson Hall, shout out to 4C. I was an orientation leader this past June, and I'm also a campus tour guide. So one of my favorite things about the tour guide program is being able to interact with prospective students and applicants to UNH and getting to play a role in their college application process. And it's the best thing when people come to you at orientation or like even throughout this year and be like, you were my tour guide. So it's really fun to be a part of that. So I just got out of geography, and I am a hungry boy, so I'm heading to Hoko for lunch. Send in any questions that you have, because I want to answer them about being an RA, or the history department, or I like talking about cats, so that too. But anything, I want to answer your questions, send them in. So I'm here in Hoko with some pals, eating lunch, and I'm going to start answering your questions. So Pat wants to know first what my cat's names are. Names are Buttons and Mittens. Buttons is 10 and Mittens is 1. So Jackie wants to know about the pre-orientation program called Proves, which Gabby and I just happened to do. It was so much fun. We did community service in the Durham and Portsmouth area for a week before classes started when we moved in as freshmen. It was just so much fun getting to know like 60 other incoming freshmen.
Shout out to the Proves staff, they're the best.
Lindsay wants to know how you be a tour guide. 10 out of 10 question for asking. So the application process actually just ended, so we just hired 50 new tour guides, but it's going to reopen next year, so be on the lookout at U-Day. And you can also stop by Smith Hall with any questions about the application process. Sam wants to know why I wanted to be an RA, and Hanny over here is also an RA in Handler Hall, so we're both going to answer. I love the idea of being there for students, being a mentor, a resource for them, or just like being the go-to person on our floor.
I chose to be an RA because last year I had a really great hall director and a really great RA. Shout out to Christy, shout out to Kayla. They really encouraged me to apply. They created a great sense of community within our building, and I wanted to be that person for students after myself.
So Brandon wants to know why I chose UNH. There are so many reasons why I chose this school. I knew from the minute that I stepped on this campus, for my first campus tour, that I wanted to go here. The location is prime, the campus is beautiful. I love the history and the education departments, they really impressed me. And then also the opportunities on this campus compared to anywhere else. There's so many things to do on this campus, so many ways to get involved. There's always just so much going on. So thanks for sending in your questions. As I said earlier, I'm an Italian Studies minor, and so is Hanny over here. And so we are on our way to Italian Conversation Hour as part of our minor.
Ciao, buongiorno, io sono Anna e insegno all'Università di New Hampshire e benvenuti all'ora di conversazione.
Kristi Cream,
hi.
Say hi to the people.
Hello, people of UNH.
So Christy and I both love Coffee Craving, which is in Lee, New Hampshire. We go here a lot on one-on-ones, and today they have cookies and cream. 10 out of 10, would recommend.
Very good. Hi everyone, I'm Christy. I'm the hall director in Williamson. I went to UNH for undergrad. I was a sociology major and graduated in 2014. I moved away and went to grad school and loved UNH so much that I came back to work here. So I get to work with awesome students like Ben.
So I got another question from Sam, who wants to know why I wanted to be a history and education major. I'm really passionate about both these things. I think history should be a fundamental part of everyone's education. I think it's important to know not only what's happened around the world, but also how it has affected the society that we live in today. And then also I was inspired to be an educator by especially my sophomore year biology teacher, who would always say that teaching is the future of America. And so that really motivated me to be a part of people's education, help them learn, and help them grow down the road. Hoko hack, put vanilla froyo on your brownie pudding. Is that right, Jamie?
Hell yeah.
What you got there, Julia?
It's wine time, obviously.
Lovely. We are thriving. Thriving.
Monroe,
Adams,
Jackson,
Van Buren,
Harrison,
Tyler,
Polk,
Taylor,
Fillmore,
Buchanan.
All right, so we are finishing up with 11 o'clock rounds. Thank you so much for following along with me today. Good luck on finals and have a great night.